Today, we are finding limits at a point of continuity. What does that mean? Well, a function is continuous if it doesn't have any sharp turns or breaks in it. So most of these polynomial functions, like this one is here, 3x squared plus x minus 5, that's a parabola. All along its length, the function moves smoothly and continuously on to the next point. So there's no sudden breaks. A discontinuous function would, maybe look like this and then break and then start up over here and so forth, and maybe be like this. So there's no sudden jumps or breaks. That's what a continuous function is. And in these problems, we're trying to estimate or find the limits at a point that is a point of continuity. So it's somewhere on here where the function is continuous. This is actually a pretty simple topic because when the function is continuous, the limit you can get by just evaluating the function. What value is this function approaching when x equals 1? Well, it's this value, the value of the function at x equals 1. So we're just going to take the value we're trying to find and plug it into the function and evaluate it. So in this case, that's 3 times 1 squared plus 1 minus 5. So that's 3 plus 1, 4 minus 5. That's negative 1. All right, let's look at another one. I guess this one's slightly more complicated. It's a rational function. We can plug in the 3, and if something goes haywire, like we get a 0 on the bottom, then we'll know this limit doesn't exist. But otherwise, we can just plug in the numbers and crunch out the value of the function. So I'm going to put 3 plus 9 on the top, and we're going to have 2 times 3 squared plus 3 minus 7 on the bottom. And 3 plus 9 is 12. Let's see. So 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18 plus 3 minus 7. So 21 minus 7, so that's 14. So 12 over 14. And that would be 6/7 when we reduce that. So that is the limit of this rational function as x approaches 3. Let's do one more. Here we've got a square root function, and we're trying to find the limit as x approaches 1. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to plug 1 in for x. So we've got the square root of 3 times negative 1 squared minus 4 times negative 1 plus 10. Okay, well, negative 1 squared is a positive 1, so that's 3. And negative 4 times negative 1 is a positive 4, so that's 4. So 3 plus 4 plus 10. Yeah, that is 17. So this is the square root of 17. So that's a little bit of work with finding limits at points of continuity.